Arrow, hello. Welcome to Monday evening, one day Kahoot session. So today, as mentioned last week on Friday, anyone who basically gets more than 50%, that means 20 questions, you get 10 and above, your name will be pulled for the draw. So we get Bob, we got JE, we get Nicole and Takoyaki who got 50% and up, and your names is on the screen currently. So we will give it maybe a 3-minute time for people to just come in. Hello. So hello Jiaying. Yes, so what happened is when your name on, it will lucky draw. Yes, we do lucky draw. Okay, before that, let me see currency. So what happened is this week will be periodic table. Yes, this week will be periodic table. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 p.m. periodic table for this week practice. Same thing, Monday, Wednesday is practice round to get familiar with the chapter. Friday we will do the same thing. Anyone who gets 50% and up gets to qualify for draw. So yes. So I'm gonna wait a bit for everyone to come in. Good for chat. As mentioned, hello. As mentioned last week, Top Gun's a good movie. Jurassic Park not so good. No, not Jurassic Park. Jurassic World. Jurassic Park is like my era kind of stuff. Jurassic World, no good. Do not go. If you want to go, you can. You've been warned. It's no good. Not that good of a movie. So yes. So again, we got Takoyaki, we got Bob, we got JE and Nicole that qualifies for the lucky draw. Lucky draw this week will be a $100 voucher for Capital Land Mall voucher thing. Jurassic World, you pay for the dinosaurs. There's not much dinosaurs to begin with. So there's a scene of 3 dinosaurs fighting. You thought, oh, it's gonna start. And then left dinosaur push the right dinosaur knock into the side dinosaur, it dies. The whole fight ends in less than 5 seconds. It goes like, rah, push, then dies. It's like, what? Really? Yeah, that's how disappointed I am. It's like, ooh, let them fight. Yes, let's go. And it didn't happen. Nothing happens. It just died. So, yes, it's a very disappointing movie. So that's that. Oh, that's true though. I feel like to understand to. Oh yeah, true. oh, spoiler alert. No, the only spoiler alert is one dinosaur go rah rah, second dinosaur go rah rah, then push that poke dies. That's the only thing I spoil. There's nothing. That's just rah rah, rah rah. That's pretty much it. So to finish up the whole spoiler is rah. Anyway, it's 9:04. I assume everyone's like in, like same thing. Congrats to JE, Nicole, Takoyaki, and Bob. Okay, you done well for last week. You're 50% up. That means 10 questions and above correct out of 20. Okay, here comes the thing. I'm gonna click this once. Hopefully you win. Okay, let's go. And Bob wins. Yes, congrats. So Bob, we will contact you at the end. We'll contact you at the end of the stream that we'll make necessary things. And same thing this coming week, this entire week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, it will be Wednesday, Friday. It will be all on periodic table questions. But that's the theme for this week. And Monday, Wednesday's practice round. Friday we will have another draw. The price, everything will still be there for Friday. Okay, and we will do the same thing for next Monday and just rinse and repeat. Yeah, congrats, Bob. So we will deal with that later. Okay, we'll contact you later. So okay, so let's move on. So that's the Kahoot for today. Why? What? No one joined yet? Everyone? Yeah, wait a minute. Is everyone only here for the spinny wheel? It's like, I didn't win. Then no, throw phone. Then run away. Please stay. Please stay. Why nobody in Kahoot? Oh my god! Panic. Okay, we're gonna wait for people to. Oh, really? That is very laggy, huh? Oh no. I think I'm gonna go kick the Wi-Fi router. It's like, hey, work! No lag. Why you lag? Oh my god. Okay. Wait for people to join on the Kahoot sessions, yeah. Okay, so we have Bob, we have Takoyaki, back with a vengeance with a capital O and capital A. Ta-o-ya-i. And we have Nicole. Okay, Takoyaki is back. Okay, so let's give everyone 1 more minute. 9:08 we will start on time, and anyone who comes later than that, feel free to join as well. Yeah, don't worry about it, Jiaying. There's three or 4 more weeks to go. Can one? All you need to do is pass 50% up and then got chance. Okay, hello Lala. Welcome Lala to join. It's 9:08. Okay, as said, it's 9:08. Let's start. If you are later, just join and have fun. Okay, let's go. Okay, everything today is periodic table, so let's go. The first one is, which of the following statements correctly describe a trend in the properties of experiment of elements going from left to right of period 3 of the periodic table? From left to right, yeah? So okay, nice. So when things move in periods, right, from left to right, they are going to become from more metal. Metal is on the left side, it becomes less metal as it moves towards the right side. Okay, so moving from left to right, metal can give electrons, non-metal can receive electrons. Answer should be green. The number of neutrons in the atom increase. It may not be true. Reason is because when it comes to different neutrons, they due to isotopes. Like for example, chlorine can have 35 isotopes. It can have 37 isotopes. In this case, the number can sometimes become smaller than previously. So isotopes is never, neutrons is never used to arrange periodic table because it changes due to isotopes. Proton number is what used to arrange. So in this case, if they ever ask, proton number always increase as we move from left to right. Isotopes, due to isotopes, neutrons number may not be like that. Okay. Okay, second thing, this is question 2. Question 2 should be related to something called displacement reaction. Okay, in this case, right, more reactive will displace less reactive. So the more reactive is on top. So fluorine, chlorine, bromine. Okay, let me write this down. It is less confusing. So in this case, the most reactive is on top. Fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, astatine. Do note that they are dicarboxyl. They are diatomic elements. Okay, there's more reactive on top. So more reactive on top. So in this case, elements with Kicks compound. In this case, answer would be green because fluorine kicks chlorine. Chlorine will become yellowish green. So you will see yellowish green, so more like green. Chlorine will kick bromine out, become brown. N will become brown. Okay, so bromine is brown and bromine dissolve in water. In this case, it will be reddish brown. So the answer will be D. It wouldn't be violet because violet will be involving iodine. Okay, moving forward. This question 3. Which one of the following properties generally decrease when going across a period? So it's very similar. It's just now similar to the period earlier on. We say it gets easier to gain electrons, right? So now it's the same thing as we move through the period, then we have to, yeah. Okay, in this case, as we move towards the right side, its tendency of elements to form positive ions generally decreases. Means metals is easiest to throw electrons away, so therefore, as we move towards the right side, it becomes harder and harder for it to form electrons. It's not form ions by losing electrons. Okay, question 4. This one has W, X, Y, Z, different position. Okay, in this case, right, the answer for W, X, Y, Z, W is group 1. W is group 1, X is group 2, Y is group 3, sorry, Y is group 7, Z is group 8. So in this case, the answer would be yellow. Element X will react with element Y because element X is 2 plus, element Y is, wait, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We are looking for not correct. Oh my god. So we are looking for not correct. So X will be 2 plus, Y will be minus. You get X, Y, 2. In this case, because X will be 2 plus, Y will be minus. Because this is group 2 and this is group 7. So you do cross cross, this will be 2, this will be 1. Get X, Y, 2. Okay? So in this case, it will not be a 1-to-1 ratio. Okay, so that's why yellow is the not correct ones. The first one, all elements are reactive except element Z. Yes, element Z is noble gas. Noble gas are not reactive, so red must be correct, so cannot be answer. Green is also correct. Only one of these elements will form an ion with negative charge. Only Y will form negative charge ions. W and X are metal, they're positive charge ions. Z will not form ions, so therefore that's noble gas. Moving forward, question 5. This is a application question. Yes, answer will be neon gas. What happened is that neon lights, in pop culture and stuff, neon lights. So you fill neons, advertising lamp with neon to make different colors. You'll be neon lights. Okay, so in case they ask you for any application of noble gas, neon lights is one of them. You can write for that 1 mark in paper 2. Let's go. Not a property for group 1. You're looking for not a property, yeah? Nice. So in this case, when it comes to red, blue, yellow, green, it will produce a alkaline solution when they react with water. Okay, so it'll be alkaline, not acidic, because that's the reason why the group 1 is called alkaline metals. They corrode rapidly when exposed to oxygen in the air. It's true. Corrode means that so-called rust, but I cannot use the word rust because rust is only for iron. So they corrode rapidly means they react rapidly with oxygen. They are very reactive. You're looking for not a property. So answer will be yellow. Nice. Moving on. Which one of the following is likely a common property of transition metal? Transition metal. Transition metal got 3 special properties that once it is, you confirm is transition metal. Okay, in this case, the 3 properties for things to be in transition metal is A, it is a colorful compound. B, it is considered a multiple or more than one oxidation state, which means that the charge can be 2 plus, 3 plus, more than one charge is more than one oxidation state. And number 3, it can function as a catalyst. Okay, so answer would be green. Fluorine is the first element in group 7 of periodic table. Which statement about fluorine is not correct? Oh, in this case, right, group 7 definitely exists as a diatomic molecule. But you're looking for not correct. Fluorine has a lower melting point than chlorine. The melting boiling point direction is different. As we go down group 1, it gets lower melting point. As we go down on group 7, it gets higher. So the fluorine is the lowest. Answer should be yellow. Okay, move on. In the periodic table, how does the metallic character of elements vary from left to right across a period? Oh, across a period again. In this case, metallic. Something similar with previous one. Nice, everyone got it correct. So metallic character decreases as we move to the right side. It also means that its ability to lose electrons gets lesser and lesser. It changes to gain electrons. Okay, move. Let's go. Okay, so this one talks about the whole amphoteric oxide, basic oxide, acidic oxide. Is zinc, aluminium, lead one of them, ZAP. Is zinc, aluminium, lead, ZOP one of them. Whereas Y does not conduct electricity refers that to be a non-metal. And Z is an ionic compound. Sorry, ionic oxide. Ionic will be metal, non-metal. Okay, so in this case, answer will be ZXY. Yes, it'll be ZXY. Oh no, it's like lagging bad. I hope that it's not too bad. Okay, I think it recovers now. I think. Okay. No, I can see that the thing is blinking red. It goes and now it's like lagging. Okay, which of the following non-metal is not a gas at room temperature? They're looking for not a gas at room temperature. Okay, thanks. Okay, thanks moderator. I will... It seems like it looks okay now. Hopefully it stays that way. Okay. So what happened is, non-metal that is not a gas. In this case, chlorine is a gas, bromine is a liquid, it's a volatile liquid. When we say volatile, we're referring to a liquid that's easily evaporated. So, followed by iodine and astatine. Okay, so in this case, answer: neon's a gas, chlorine's a gas, helium's a gas, bromine's a volatile liquid. Okay, let's go. Which trend describe the properties of element down group 7? Moving down the group, yeah? Okay, in this case, answer: as it goes down, it gets darker. As it goes down, the melting and boiling point increases and reactivity decreases. Answer is relative molecular mass increases. Green. Okay, question 13. There's this weird thing called germanium, so it has different... You need to do the reverse crossing of the formula to find out whether it's what charge it is. So it says the same group as carbon and silicon, so that might tell you what charge it is. Nice. Okay, so in this case, we get answer will be D, because germanium is 4 plus, so chlorine will be 4, and then germanium with hydrogen also be 4. With oxygen, you have 4 plus and 2 minus. You do the crossing. Okay, so germanium for, in this case, let's see, germanium GE will be 4 plus. Oxygen is 2 minus, cross 2 and 4. This will be 1, this will be 2. It will be GeO2. Okay, so as a result, it will be GeO2 for the last one. Answer will be green. An unknown element X has 7 valence electrons, so that kind of tells you the group in the valence shell. So yes, so we can deduce, so there's one of them you can has 7 valence electrons. Yes, in this case, answer would be 4. Reason is because 7 valence electrons, we don't know its reactivity, so yellow cannot be correct. It is a gas, we also don't know its position in the group, so we cannot tell whether it's solid, liquid, or gas. the melting point, the boiling point decide whether it's solid, liquid, gas. So green is also, our answer will be red. It definitely forms a halide, means a compound with halogens called a halide salts of NaX with sodium. Answer will be red. Okay, question 15. Let's go. You have PQRS of elements in the periodic table, and give it a try. I would advise using paper. This question is a bit more complicated. Okay, this question can be a little bit more tricky than usual, so let's spend some time explaining it. So in this case, we have to solve it step by step. So if we look at this, okay, so, oh no, where did it go? Okay. So, okay, it says Q and R form element. Okay, so this one, it says anode. So this one may be out of reach for most people for now. So we can say P and S both conduct electricity. We do know that when it comes to P, when it comes to S, if we conduct electricity, it will be metal. So P has a higher melting point than S. So in this case, okay, P and S maybe is a group 1 comparison. So if it's P and S can conduct electricity, so there's a possibility Q and R is considered to be non-metal. Okay, so non-metal. Q displaces R from aqueous solution containing R. So this negative tells us this is going to be group 7. Q displaces R means Q is more reactive than R. Okay, so P and S both conduct, then it says Q and R anode. So in other words, either if you don't know the top, the bottom one tells you that it's basically a non-metal or group 7. And then P has higher melting point than S. So therefore in group 1, P most likely is above. The more you go down, the lower the melting point. So the lower the melting point it goes. So, yes. Oh, hey cat, stop blocking. No. Hey cat. Okay, cool. So, yes. So, if we go back to the question, okay, it says the answers for red, Q could be bromine and R should be iodine. That's perfectly possible because Q displaces R. Bromine is more reactive than iodine. So, red is possible. Then, blue, P could be sodium, S could be lithium. In this case, P has a higher melting point. Therefore, P should be less reactive than S. So P should be lithium and S should be sodium. It's upside down. Okay, because as we go down, melting and boiling point decreases. Then for yellow, Q displaces R from the aqueous solution of R minus ion. So in this case, R would be more pale in color. But if Q is more reactive, R will be darker in color. So answer will be red. Q could be bromine, R could be iodine. Okay, moving forward. So there's some weird thing called lithium antimonite. So antimony is the same group as nitrogen. So nitrogen, what's the charge of nitrogen? What happens to antimony? You might need to check your periodic table for antimony actually. Then your periodic table is your best friend to tell you what is antimonite. If things is like nitrate, sulfate, anything with ATE has oxygen. Anything with IDE, it will be just the element itself. So this one also tests ability for the naming schemes. In this case, answer would be yellow. And definitely not antimony. Definitely is not AN. It's actually SB. So red and yellow, red and blue is out. If you, then it will be antimonite. Anything ends with IDE means it's just an element in ion form. Anything ends with ATE means it contains oxygen. Answer will be yellow. And the charge will be 3- because nitrogen is 3-, antimony will also be 3-, lithium is 1+. You get Li3Sb. Answer yellow. Question 17. Does element X, Y, and Z are consecutive members? So when you say consecutive, means they are side by side, one after another. Their proton number increases from X to Y. Element Z or Z forms ion Z2+. Which statement about X and Y is correct? $40 more. If it's X, Y, Z, and Z is 2+, Z will be group 2. Then if you work backwards, X will be group 8, then Y will be group 1, Z will be group 2. Answer will be blue. Yes. Question 18. Which of the following properties about magnesium, lithium, and aluminium is correct? This overlaps with the concept of oxides, basic oxides, acidic oxides, and phosphoric oxides. So, yeah. In this case, all basic oxides are metal oxides, but it cannot be for aluminium because zinc, aluminium, lead is going to be amphoteric oxide. All of them should react with acid to form hydrogen gas. Answer is yellow. Which of the following represents a property of an atom with a proton number of 19 and a mass number of 40? You may need your periodic table. You're just saying this is a give chance question. It overlaps with the atoms part of things. Yes, it will be the same number as proton and electron. Due to the fact that it's an atom, the number of proton and electron will be the same. Nice. Moving forward. S13 is a member of group 7 of periodic table. Which of the following statement about S13 is not correct? Okay, not correct. Okay, answer will be blue. It displaces copper in the aqueous copper sulfate. Reason that it's not copper, because when it comes to displacement reaction, S13 or whichever the group 7, it will displace the non-metal, not the metal side. Answer will be blue. It's not correct. It does gain 1 electron to form negative ion. Okay, we're looking for not correct, so yeah. Okay, this is day 6. Monday, first session for periodic table. So this is a good exposure. Okay, in general, good exposure for the chapter. Same thing, Monday, Wednesday practice round. We're going to expose to different type of question. Coming Friday, then it will be counted towards the draw. Then coming Monday, we will do another draw for anyone who get 50% and up. Okay, so same thing. I will be hanging out around on Discord for at least for another hour or 2. Okay, anything you want to ask, or you need anything from me, drop me a message. Okay, and I think today the stream is a little bit laggy. I need to go kick the Wi-Fi router a little bit. It's like, alright, work, don't sleep. And I'll do my best to fix it and make sure that it's not as laggy next time. Okay, so if that's pretty much it, I will see you on Discord. That's pretty much it for stream today. Okay, yep, I will see you Wednesday 9 p.m. again. Till then, take care, and I'll see you on Wednesday. See you, bye bye.